G'day One More Fly Squad, welcome back to another trip report. My name is Jaden. Today we're at Mackay Airport in Queensland. We're going to fly Bonza 737 MAX from here to Sunshine Coast, also in Queensland. Now without further ado, let's head inside and check in. Mackay is the 7th largest city in the state of Queensland and the 2nd largest city in Australia. Mackay Airport is served by Bonza, Qantas Link, Qantas, Virgin Australia and Jetstar. Rex Airlines currently don't fly here. From Mackay you can fly to Melbourne Tullamarine and Sunshine Coast with Bonza. With the exception of Bonza, all airlines fly to Brisbane. That's because Bonza don't like direct competition and they're known for connecting cities that aren't connected by other airlines. So another reason why they don't fly from Mackay to Brisbane. And Bonza is the only airline that you can fly from Mackay to Sunshine Coast and Melbourne. So that's all the background information for now. I just checked in with Bonza and dropped my bag. I then went straight to security. It was quick and easy. You don't have to take out your laptop and liquid at Mackay Airport. One thing I absolutely love about Australian regional airports is that they've got outdoor patios where you can go out and smoke, breathe some fresh air and watch planes. I just watched this Virgin Australia plane, 737-700 coming in from Brisbane. And then this gentleman is guiding this Bonza 737 MAX that just came in from Sunshine Coast. And so this is our aircraft today, a 4-year-old Bonza Airlines Boeing 737 MAX 8 Victor Hotel Uniform India Kilo. Boeing built this aircraft in 2019 for LOT Polish Airlines, but due to COVID-19, LOT didn't take this aircraft, and now it's with Bonza. That was one of the most dramatic farewells I've seen in a while.
Hello. Good, thank you. Thank you, David.
So this Virgin Australia 737 in this plane livery is a former Dutch KLM aircraft.
You are three on the right today. Hello,
how are you?
Good, welcome on board.
Thanks so much.
Hey, how are you?
Takeaway beverages like coffee is not allowed on Bonza. If you're caught taking one on board, you'll be put in this naughty corner to finish it. So here's our seat today, 12A, a very standard Bonza economy seat. I'll now jump straight into the seat features. So you've got this tiny coat hook. Up here you've got your literature pocket for your safety car and vomit bag. USB port which is free of charge to use. Here you've got a very sleek and clean tray table. It's movable back and forth but you can't fold it in half. You've got a netted seat pocket so you can see through your items. Legroom is pretty good for a low-cost carrier. And finally a universal power socket between every 2 seats, and again like the USB port it's free of charge.
Again, my name is Catherine. Please remove any headphones and pause all electronic devices for the safety demonstration through your device without the assistance of a cabin crew member. Ensure you monitor your device.
Today's flight to Sunshine Coast is completely full. I'm completely surprised by how much demand there is between Mackay and Sunshine Coast. We're flying Bonza, so I'm going to speak Australian. So we're now checking a UE, and then we're going to take off southerly towards Sunshine Coast. On all Bonza Airlines flight, service is on demand. You can order food and drinks on your mobile phone, simply connect to the Wi-Fi, and then scan the QR code in front of you. And then you'll be brought to the Bonza Airlines mobile portal. From there you can play mobile phone games and also order food and drinks obviously. You can pay with a physical card with the cabin crew or pay within your mobile phone. I got this Australian cola for $4 and this sandwich for $9. The sandwich was tasty, the cola was uniquely Australian, and I love how they give you a reusable plastic cup rather than a disposable one. So now we've already started our descent into sunny coast, and I'll quickly conclude this trip report with Bonza right here, right now. Our journey today started at Mackay Airport. They've got 2 counters, which are just enough for the full flight to Sunshine Coast if you go to the airport early. Boarding the flight was quick and efficient. Most passengers on this flight carried quite lightly, so not so much blocking the aisle, and most people sat down quite quickly. And once you sit down, you realise it's a new plane, it's a 737 MAX 8. Seat comfort wise, it's one of the best domestically. The headrest is really comfortable, you've got enough charging outlets, you can indeed recline your seat, and in fact it's quite generous as well. With the food and beverages, you have an interesting selection of Australian made items on board. Prices are quite reasonable. I very much enjoyed the cola and sandwich. The cabin crew on our flight were really friendly. You can also tell from the voice in the passenger announcements that our cabin crew were really charming and enthusiastic. Now finally, for your information, you can only book Bonza flights via the Fly Bonza app. You can download that on your app store. The airfare between Mackay and Sunshine Coast starts from $60. That is the seat-only fare with your carry-on baggage. For the seat selection and baggage allowance package, it starts from $19. So that's it really for the conclusion today. Thank you so much for watching this short trip report on board Bonza. Please leave a like, comment down below and share this video with your friends. Each and every of your action is going to help the growth of my channel. For those new to my channel, I upload a trip report like this every single week on Thursday, sometimes Monday as well, so be sure to hit that subscribe and bell button so you won't miss out on another trip report. You can also keep up to date with me via my social media platforms like Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, BeReal, TikTok, and I recently started Threads. And for those who want to make direct impacts into funding my flights, you can do so via PayPal or Patreon. Please check out the links in the description if you're interested. Thanks guys, now please enjoy the approach and landing into Sunny Coast, and I'll do a short vlog of Sunny Coast at the end of the video. Bye bye.
Until the seatbelt sign has been switched off. If your mobile phones are within reach, you are welcome to use these now. If you are leaving us via the tarmac, we ask that all electronic devices are not used until you have entered the terminal. Before Before leaving, please check your seat for all personal belongings and be really careful when opening overhead lockers, as items may have moved during our flight. When you leave the aircraft, please follow the direction of our amazing ground crew, and a reminder that smoking and the use of e-cigarettes are not permitted on the tarmac or inside the terminal building. On behalf of our legends on board today, we would like to say thank you for flying with Bonza and look forward to seeing you on board again soon. If the sunny coast is home, welcome home. If you're visiting loved ones, enjoy some special moments together. But if you're here for business, do as I do. Don't work too hard. Thank you. Have a great day.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
It's pretty much a last minute trip, so we rented a car last minute at Sunshine Coast Airport. Luckily for us, they have many cars on the spot, and it's about $50 per day. We're staying at an Airbnb in Noosa. We just parked our car in the park. This is the main street of Noosa, Hastings Street. We're here for brunch. It's so funny, they've got turkeys everywhere, running around and roaming around in Noosa. Although it's winter in Australia, Queensland is still relatively warm, and as you can see, it's still beach weather for many people. For dinner, we went to some young guys restaurant, a Thai restaurant in Sunshine Coast. It's a catch up with my friend who used to live in Adelaide, but now she lives in Sunshine Coast. So that's it for the trip report and Sunshine Coast vlog. Thank you so much for watching, especially to my patrons and PayPal Me members. Your support means a lot to me. Thanks again and see you next week. Bye bye.